he takes yellows. 2 more reds, 2 more yellows would almost see him over the winning line.
$45. $46.
If he takes the brown, he'll still need 1 more red. The green's probably the better shot, you would have thought, but he's decided on the brown. And that's not a bad kiss on the blue. 58 points in front, still 59 left. This red to leave Jimmy White needing snookers.
51. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well, Ronnie O'Sullivan makes a break of 51. He puts him 59 in front, and Jimmy's playing no further part. He only needed a couple of snookers, but the match is in progress well now. But O'Sullivan takes a 2-1 lead.
Now into frame 4. That's the last frame of the first session. Jimmy to play. He's 29 behind, and he's got to escape from a snooker.
Well, he'll be well pleased with that. That's one of the best snooker shots he's played in the last couple of frames. How about that then?
He's got to be a little careful he doesn't push the red over the pocket with the safety. I think that was careful enough. Good shot.
Yeah, it's more pressure on Jimmy's safety. He can just get past the pink. Good shot. Good shot. And that's what he's got to do. He's got to compete in the safety exchanges.
Clever shot from Ronnie. He knows the red on the side cushion is in his favour being safe. So risk playing the 2 cushion escape. And it's turned out perfectly. Half a chance for Ronnie. I say half a chance because the cue ball may be cannon into the other red, which he doesn't really want to hit. 29 points in front.
Yes, and also, being so close to the cushion, he can't impart any backspin on the cue ball. He's got to be careful that he doesn't, in trying to pot this red, going off in this right corner pocket. And that must have been in his mind because he's missed the pot. And he's left a chance now for Jimmy White.
Yes, it was always going to be in his mind not to bring that red into play. If Jimmy knocks this red in, the blue can be his only possible chance of this not being the clearance of this visit. So Jimmy at this moment is still second favourite, although he should get up to the blue without any problem.
$5. 6.
So he comes on the colours.
10.
19 points behind. The 6 remaining colours required.
12.
Yeah, everybody sort of breathed a sigh there. As you see, the yellow didn't go in the middle of the pocket. The key shot as I always think when you're clearing up, more so with the blue being off its spot, is the position from brown to blue.
15.
Well, is he going to try and move it? Will he try and drop behind it? I don't know what the applause there was. Somebody must have said something, but Jimmy's concentration has not been altered. I think there's enough room to try and risk playing in behind it. Well, he's played the cannon. Unlucky. The reason I thought the risk was probably better to play in behind it because he had choice of pockets to get onto.
And he was just a fraction away from developing the blue. If it had caught it a little bit thicker, he developed it for this right corner. Now he's got to play a good safety.
Jimmy White, 19.
Yeah, it's not bad. He's not put any pressure on with Ronnie O'Sullivan, but he's not left the blue on. 10 points in it. Ronnie needs the blue. Jimmy needs the 3 remaining colours.
The pace of cue ball there was wonderful. So Jimmy's going to have to pull out another good safety.
Yes, thin off the left hand side of the blue. Don't hit it too thick, otherwise you're going off. Well, he's been very, very fortunate there. You would think, having gone in off, odds on he would leave the blue on, but he hasn't. The blue's gone in a safe position. He's still in the frame.
Yes, Ronnie will be leaving the cue ball where the blue is and trying to get the blue as near as possible to the black. $15 points in it. The first bad safety shot from either player could cost them the frame. The double's not on, but he should be able to put the blue tight on the baulk cushion, white in behind black and pink. Just a little bit of unwanted right hand side there, but he did the best thing, got the blue safe.
Yes, and asking a big question now, because Jimmy White cannot afford to make a mistake. Ronnie just waiting, just needs the blue. And once again, Jimmy's safety not up to it. He's left a chance of this blue. And if Ronnie pots it, he'll go to the mid-session interval, leading 3-1.
Session interval by 3 frames to 1.
The start of the second session live in a few minutes' time. Steve, what particularly did you notice from that opening session that caught your eye?
Well, it so easily could have been 2-2, but I was a bit disappointed to see not see Jimmy go for the snookers in frame 3. He was 59 points behind with 3 reds left on the table, and that means you pot 2 reds, 2 blacks, and all of a sudden a couple of snookers. If you don't try and win frames like that, if by giving in, you can't win. So therefore, why did Jimmy do it? He likes to keep the match momentum going, but he's, you know, a chance gone missing. It may be a 40 to 1 shot, but there's still a chance you have to take.
John, what are your thoughts on what you've seen so far?
What the main feature for me really is it's been pretty tight tactical stuff. What you'd expect from these two is big scoring. I think the highest break is 51. But the actual safety play has been a very high standard from both players. A lot of thin clips and awkward shots. And Jimmy's made 1 or 2 more mistakes than Ronnie, but that's the difference in the session. It could very well have been 2-2.
Now, here's something John should be quite good at with his Question of Sport hat on. For our competition this week, we want you to put a name to our boy racer.